Hi, estate planning attorney Brian Barboza, and today I'm going to discuss if you were to pass away, will your children inherit your debt? Before we get started, if estate planning is something that you want to talk more about, please feel free to give me a call or go to my website, barbozalaw.com, book an appointment to speak with me for free directly through the website. Okay, so if in the event you were to pass away, would your children inherit your debt? The general rule is no, your children would not inherit your debt. However, like most things in law, it's just not that simple. If you were to pass away, and at the time you passed away you had debt, then your estate will be responsible for paying your debt before the assets are then handed down to your heirs and your beneficiaries. And when I mean administered, meaning if you passed away with just a will or no estate plan at all, then you're looking at potentially a probate case. In a probate case, there's what's called a claims period where creditors are informed that they need to submit claims. They submit their claims, and then the assets of the estate are liquidated and the claims are paid out, and then thereafter the heirs and beneficiaries inherit. If the property was held in trust and the person passed away, then the successor trustee will do what's called a trust administration, and again will send out a request for creditors to submit claims, and then we'll pay those claims with trust property, and then after that the heirs and beneficiaries get paid. In the event that the estate is not properly administered, like the heirs and beneficiaries just jump in and start taking stuff or receiving stuff and doesn't actually do the whole claims thing, then in that instance, those creditors could pursue the heirs and beneficiaries and potentially sue them up to the amount of money or property that those heirs and beneficiaries received because they did not properly administer the estate. So that is an issue where beneficiaries and heirs potentially could be liable for the debts, at least up to the amount of property they inherited, improperly inherited without doing the proper administration. One other thing about debt is if there are assets when you die that have liens on them, like cars have car loans, homes have mortgages, and you bequeath, you give those assets when you pass away to heirs and beneficiaries. Those heirs and beneficiaries would take those assets subject to those creditors' liens. So the car loan would still have to be paid, or the mortgage would still have to be paid. It's not like your heirs and beneficiaries would then get a car for free and the car loan somehow disappears. So, of course, the secured creditors would remain secured to those assets if someone is to inherit one of those types of items. Okay, so that's it in a nutshell. Hopefully that was helpful. As you can tell, estate planning is important. It's important to have an estate plan when you pass away. If you want to talk about estate planning, go ahead and go to my website, barbozalaw.com, book an appointment to speak with me for free directly through the website. As always, I hope this was a helpful video. Hope you got something out of it, and have a good rest of your day. Take care. Bye.